However, the Shafter V12 is a bit quicker overall, and it's only about $100,000, so definitely something to keep in mind. But regardless, I think this car's normal price in general is a bit overpriced for what it is, so getting it off the podium for free is pretty nice. So starting off the property discounts, we have 30% off the special vehicle warehouses.
You guys are ass!
30% off the CEO crate warehouses as well.
You need something
Moving on
stuck
to
up
vehicle
your ass.
discounts, we have 50% off the Torero, which is a fantastic price for this car. Now this one is in the Sports Classics class and is actually in top 10 for most tracks, which is very impressive. Obviously not including the HSW vehicles in this. However, it's still a ways off the pace of the top Sports Classics cars in general. Overall, I think it's a really nice car to own with great customization and detail as well. Next up, we have 40% off the ETR1, one of the best handling cars in the supercar class, but it just lacks in terms of straight line speed, and the customization is pretty lackluster as well. Plus the wheel fitment I've always found is a little strange in this car. Moving on to the San Andreas website, we have 40% off the Sultan RS Classic, one of the top performing cars for tuner races. For those of you who don't own this car or the Calico yet, make sure to pick it up this week. It's a great investment to help you complete those prize ride challenges each week a bit easier. Moving on to the Warstock website, we have 40% off the Night Shark, one of my favorite armored vehicles in game because of the fact that it has great acceleration, armor resistance, plus its map icon is a normal car, which is great to catch other players off guard. For those of you who don't own the Night Shark yet, I definitely recommend it, especially at this price. Next up, we have 40% off the Weaponized Tampa. So this car is pretty decent and is pretty good with the weapon upgrades that it offers, but remember that you actually have to unlock all those weapon upgrades with the bunker research, so keep that in mind. Plus this car has no armor at all. Moving along, we have 40% off the Technical Aqua. So if you're a Top Gear fan, this might be something you'd be interested in, but overall I think it's a pretty useless vehicle. And lastly, we have 30% off the Rocket Voltic. A very fun car for sure, but the Scramjet and the Toreador are just a lot better vehicles. Plus you need to own a special vehicle warehouse in order to own the Technical Aqua and this car anyways. In terms of clothing unlocks, you can get this Black Hawk t-shirt for free just for logging in this week, which is pretty cool. In terms of triple money, we have triple money NRP on the adversary mode Extraction, which is a pretty fun adversary mode to do. In terms of double money, we have double money NRP on special vehicle work. And lastly, there's 50% off the resupply costs for the bunker and biker businesses, which is pretty nice, but honestly kind of random. And we also have 2x speed on bunker research as well. Moving on to the Prime Gaming discounts for Prime Gaming members only. So again, same as the last few months, we sadly don't have any Prime Gaming discounts currently in game. The only thing we have is the usual free $100,000 for logging in during the event week period. And lastly, this week's RC Bandito time trial is Power Station. This week's normal time trial is Maze Bank Arena. I highly recommend a vehicle with a high top speed such as the Pariah or one of the HSW vehicles if you're on next gen. In terms of the premium race for this week, we have the Sports Classics race 8-figure bonus. I highly recommend either the Turismo Classic, Cheetah Classic, Red Sinew Mark II, or the Rapid GC Classic for this race. And if you're on next gen, I highly recommend the HSW Turismo Classic for this race. Literally nothing even comes close to it in terms of performance. And lastly, for next gen console users, the HSW time trial for this week is RON Alternates. And as always, the HSW Hakachu Drag will be the best one for these. Every Friday I post a guide on how to easily beat the time trials and premium race, so stay tuned for that if you're new. In terms of my vehicle discount pick of the week, I'm going to have to go with the Sultan RS Classic. As I stated earlier, it's one of the best cars for tuner races, which can help you complete those prize ride challenges every week. And at this price, I think it's very well worth it if you don't own one already. Anyways guys, hope this was helpful. Overall, I think this event week is pretty decent in terms of vehicle discounts, but in terms of the double and triple money, it's a bit lackluster, not really that great. Hopefully next week is better. Anyways guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
doctor gives you a prescription. CVS can deliver it in 1 to 2 days. But aren't you glad you could also just swing by to pick it up and get your questions answered? That's how healthier happens together with CVS.
Okay, you can probably already tell what meet this is. Off-road meet. Now, there are many great off-roading vehicles. Today, I've chose to give myself a little bit of a challenge, and mine's the one at the end here. A Seminole. To be fair, it does say off-road at the side of it, so 4x4 off-road. So we'll be fine. It says off-road for
To be fair,
be good off-road. Right, this is where we're gonna start. I always start, at the same place all the time. So today, I've thought of going through my exaggerated off-road trail. It's it starts off with a crazy dip. So that's the more unrealistic part. Yeah, and this is a great trail. Oh, okay, that was a bit of a struggle for this car. Oh no. if this is already a struggle for my vehicle, I don't know how it's going to be on the more harsher off-roading that we're going to do later on. Okay, and the first stop is going to be on the road. So I've not.
So yeah, today is 420. I got a couple accounts and I'm just playing with them because today's 420. Yeah, today's 420. I have a couple accounts I'm going to be playing with. My other one, I'm only keeping it at a rank 100. This one made it past rank 100. It's at like rank 120 or something like that, but I ain't supposed to take it nowhere past that.
Shut the fuck up! Come on! Hands
So,
back. Come on, mister. Give me
enjoy the show.
Don't even think about it.
Check me out on YouTube, RBGGMG, hit President Gaming page, share, link, subscribe, put me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I don't care, show love, support. Thank you.
Pay attention. In the back. Come on. What's he doing? He's gonna kill us in here. Leave us alone. We didn't do shit to you. All set. Phone it in. I'm calling it. Alright, we gonna do this? Huh? Show me the money! Slow and steady, T. Slow and steady.
yo. Got him now.
That's the score. There's enough here for us all to enjoy.
Depends on how you look at it.
We gotta move. Coming out, B. Give it up. I got him.
To this car.
I saw your face. I'll remember you.
forget 1,000 things every day. How about you make sure this is one of them?
I've seen his eyes. He's crazy.
No one's crazy. I think.
Be cool. That's right, pal. I'm fucking crazy.
Oh boy. All right, you want to live? Tell me you want to live. Work this out.
Dad looking cute.
It'll be quick.
Yeah, I'm the shit.
Bravo.
That's what me and niggas like.
For sure I want to live. Don't put the gun down. Ain't gonna happen, pal. Make a move. I got all day. It looks like the cap. Fuck! You didn't have to do that. Let's get going. There'll be time for grieving later.
Yeah, you got that right.
Let's go.
I don't know. I got a mission. You
I'm
feel me?
setting the
Take care
charges.
of my people.
They're on a
and shit.
timer. So brace
That
yourself.
shit don't bother me.
Yeah, so I'm about to make it through this shit real quick, then we gonna be online. Just give me a second.
Hear that? Sirens. Fuck the cops. T, hit the shutter switch. Come on, guys. Get out of the way. I ain't laying down for them. What the fuck is this? Fuck off! Blame the pricks who called you out here! Get in their faces! Who snitched? Wrong profession! We bring it to us! Let's get out of here! Drop it, prick! You shouldn't have been a cop! Can't be many more cops in this town! Bring them! This is fucked, man! The thing is blown! I got my share! It's still wide open! Cars up here! Let's go! Move, car! The kid might have failed! This wasn't in the job description! We keep going forward! Move! We're coming through! Let's go! Get to the car! He better be there! They answered the wrong call! Let's move! Come on! Let's go! Let's go!
What took you so long?
Shut the fuck up! And drop.
See that shit? Fucking put that bitch's face against the glass. You see that? Yeah, you're a real stout.
Yeah, you. But.
Go, go, go!
But.
Let's get to the chopper! We move quick, we can beat the train! We're getting there! Cops! Coming our way! Be cool! They ain't made this car yet! Man, I'll believe in this bird when I get eyes on it! Shit! 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 Roadblock! Go right! Beat the train, man!
You guys alright?
Come on! Ditch the car, alright? We can go this way to the chopper. No! Hey! Stick to the plan! What? Stick to the fucking plan! Come on! Where the fuck's the chopper? Round back. Fucking bad! Some of us are fucking lost! Alright, Brad's gonna be fine! We gotta get to the fuck! Out of here! Oh, Jesus! T, you gotta get out of here! I'm gonna leave you, Mikey! Go! God, I'm not gonna...
Big.
You gotta bleed out!
I swear.